apparently I need another Elder Scroll to be able to continue Dawn Guard. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the main storyline on Skyrim for this stream. I won't, of course, be able to do all of it because, you know, that gets either really long or really boring. But we're gonna do what we can. I'm not doing this. Okay, so we gotta go down. Where is it? This one. So I'm pretty sure I have a really high bounty in Solitude because of the fact that I am now doing the Dark Brotherhood stuff just to get the Blade of Woe and a lot of coin from killing the Emperor. But I have a high bounty because when you kill Vittoria Vici, you know, you gotta run and you get a high bounty for that, especially because I was killing guards on my way out just to level some heavy armor, one-handed, and blocking. This is one of my favorite quests in Skyrim. I forgot who's my follower. Oh yeah, Serana.
Yes. What did you need?
I
can't wait to see the courtyard again.
Yeah, you won't be seeing the courtyard. So yeah, we are gonna do diplomatic immunity. It is one of my favorite quests. My favorite one is killing Alduin in the end because of Skyrim, the main quest line, because I just think that's really cool, fighting him in Sovngarde.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
If you've never played Skyrim, do yourself a favor. If you've got it already and you just haven't played it, or you have like spare money and it's on sale and you're willing to buy it, this is probably one of the best games you'll treat yourself to. It's very, very good. In-depth storyline. There are a couple glitches, but it's not like game breaking. You know, this is one of those games that actually makes it.
I've been doing this a long time, remember? While the Thalmor have been looking for me, I've been watching them. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions? Sounds good. Be careful.
During, you know, dialogue and other stuff like that, I will try to keep my fat mouth shut because I just think that this game has some of the best in-depth dialogue ever in any type of game made. If you want to, you know, you see this part of the video and you want to leave a comment, I'm thinking about doing the Civil War quest line. Which side do you think I should do, Empire or Stormcloak? Because I've done both. I'm personally more of an Empire guy, but I want to see if any of you guys have an idea on what I should be. I think I paid off my bounty already. Hold on. Let's see.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
Yeah, okay. Just making sure I have... Now we're not going to be stupid about this. We're going to just take what we need. Let's talk to this person.
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
I don't know why I still have this on me. I need that and that. Oh, it's a quest item. I'm gonna need as many of these as I can possibly get my hands on. Thalmor are annoying, that's why I like to have a lot of health potions on me. Just make sure I got everything.
Your job is to get into the party without
Naked
being fingered
cat.
as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Staying safe, everything's okay. No lollygag. My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? God.
Not gonna lie, this kitty I would smash. Just gonna head our way right down here. Hopefully get some clothes, because I don't like running around like this.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor.
Looking dapper.
Embassy dressed like that.
Oh yeah.
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Fellow latecomer to Ellenwood's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than any desire to actually arrive late.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poisoned dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just doing my...
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Ellenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
I know just what you mean. Heard anything interesting lately? Any news or gossip?
Have you visited Rory's lately?
Have you? All good, I trust. But you have me at a disadvantage. I'm afraid I know nothing about you. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arinthia
Of course.
Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
Alright.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day. Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you? Mm-hmm.
I like the Thalmor armor. Well,
We're
Elven
not
armor.
supposed to talk to the guests.
I trust that this is just the beginning of a long and mutually beneficial relationship. One of my main duties is to foster a better understanding between the Aldmeri Dominion and the people of Skyrim. I also oversee the activities of the Thalmor Justiciars throughout Skyrim, although this has been most unfortunately disrupted by the war. The Thalmor Justiciars are so often misunderstood. Our primary goal is to preserve the peace between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion.
Can't remember the last time it was
The
this
worship of the
cold.
false god Talos contributed to the unfortunate friction that led to the Great War. Following the Great War, the White Gold Concordat set out the terms for peaceful coexistence between the two powers. The Empire and the Dominion agreed that the worship of Talos was a relic of the past and must be eliminated in the interests of peace. But I'm sure you didn't come here for a lecture on high politics. Of course not. One does not gather the most important men and women of Skyrim and then serve them cheap ale and stale bread. This is only a taste of the benefits that accrue to those that align themselves with Thalmor interests. Quite often, yes. The only thing I enjoy more than luxury is sharing that luxury with those who can appreciate it. But I also enjoy learning the latest gossip and hearing the most intriguing rumors. Do enjoy yourself.
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim.
Armed mob. This war won't last much longer.
To maintain relationships. By the way, I don't know who you are, but unless you want me to blow your cover, I'd advise that you avoid me for the rest of the party.
With no sign of shipping out anytime soon.
We have a relationship of mutual respect. I care little about the politics and rivalries between the Thalmor and the Empire. But I do respect power, and the Thalmor have that. They leave me alone, and I leave them alone. Until next time.
Is my staff seeing to your needs?
I have no complaints.
Excellent. I'll leave you to it then.
Now here's a face I did not expect to see. Be mindful, for you walk among adders. My ears are always open to a friend's request. Nothing would please me more. I'll keep their eyes away while you do what you came here for. An old woman can get away with almost anything.
I wonder what this is gonna be. I've never seen this one before.
No harm is meant to you, happy fool. Right here. I see it in your face. The snakes writhe behind your eyes. Get away! Get away from me!
Did you say snakes? Where? I hate them.
Be gone,
Always
serpent.
slithering the way
Be
they
gone
do.
from this
What?
house
Are they on
and
me?
trouble it no more. Beware of the serpent in your midst. Beware, O people of Skyrim.
Razlan. And you promise to behave yourself this time. Remove him. He's disturbing the other guests.
I protest.
Yes,
This is an
Madam
insult.
Ambassador.
Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
I'm completely innocent.
Dear me. All this trouble over me, I think I was confused. There's no harm in him.
So far, so good.
Let him go.
That is absolutely untrue. That is... Yes, of course. What? I don't understand what everyone... Never mind.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing. Go,
Your
out,
fear is in that
before
chest.
I change my mind.
I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up.
Let's put this stuff on. Want this. Want this. Make sure I have all my weapons ready. Sadly, the best arrows I have are iron. So that's unfortunate. But you get what you can get, you know?
I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
You know, I feel quite stupid for not bringing my shrouded armor.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes
You're on
marching
your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. Never should you hear something? Behold the future! Behold the Fulmore!
Uh-huh, future, and that's why you're dead. I'll take that back. They have nothing really, anything of interest. Let's take a look around what we can find. It's like a courtyard.
Where'd you
This is what I mean by Thalmor are annoying with their magic stuff. I do want their steel arrows, whichever ones are carrying them though, because I am desperately out of them. A mod I installed for some reason deleted all my steel arrows, so I need to collect more. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure I can get out of here.
But I need that money. I earned it. I have own expenses, you know.
Silence! Do not presume, Gissa. You are most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are less
offensive. But no one else has brought you such valuable information, have they? Etienne, he's talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is you're looking for. He told me himself.
You'll get the rest of your money when we confirm his story, as agreed.
So he has talked. I knew it.
Everyone talks, in the end. Now, I have work to do. Leave me to it if ever you want to see. What was that? Nothing here after all.
That's one thing I wish they would change about this game, though. The fact that you can, like, murder somebody right in front of somebody, and then if you can sneak, they won't even attempt to investigate even afterwards. They'll just say, huh, nothing here after all. But yet, you just saw somebody get murdered. So it gets on my nerves. I mean, it's just a game. But I mean, it does kind of ruin the immersion if you're into that kind of stuff. I'll eat this honey nut treat. This guy's dead, and I'll take his stuff. Anything interesting? I don't have lockpicks. That's a regret. Something I wish I brought with me. I could not be bothered to read any of this. I probably do have to read it. Once he walks back over, I'm gonna shoot him. Just a random bone. I normally attempt to save Malborn, so I'm gonna try.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence,
I'm
traitor.
dead already.
Move slowly.
Hold that.
Get him. That's it. That's all you got.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna bother loading back. there is literally no reason for him to try to fist fight a heavily... I'm not even gonna question it at this point. That's what he gets for being an idiot.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What do you want then? Yeah, sure. Okay.
Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. They grabbed me in Riften. They seem to think I know something. They just kept asking me the same damn questions. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
I'll be taking that. Just gonna save because it's a troll. Gonna go handle that real quick.
Guess it's all clear now.
And now that I have that Stone of Baron Zaya, I am going to get the mod to leave quest markers, because I cannot be bothered to have that stuck on my quest markers forever, because I could not be bothered to go looking for all that. It's a bit much. And now you fast travel all the way down here.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice. Shouted him.
Good dog.
Yes? What did you need? I'll hang back for a bit, but you're not leaving me behind. This is too important. I can't wait to see the courtyard again.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
That's the rest of my stuff. Any moment now we'll start gaining a lot of weight. Yep. I'm gonna save that because that could be something I would want.
Yes? What did you need? Let's go.
Go to the map. Great, I forgot where I'm going. Hold on. Oh, Riften.
Hey, watch it!
Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin? Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. This way, everyone. Over here.
Go away, if you know what's good for you. Huh? Go away, if you know what's good for you.
Plenty of room. Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time? Patience, Branche. This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Valma Blood Elixir. Oh, come on. Are you talking about the Snow Elves? The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get that, then? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can you that the contents are genuine.
Take this. I want all that stuff.
And your wishes will be granted. Great wealth, everlasting life, or perhaps limitless power could be yours.
How much does it cost?
Only 20 gold septims. Hurry, before my supply is gone.
Don't listen to him, he's making this up.
Wield powerful magic incantations.
I can't afford to get one. But can I afford not to?
This part is the most irritating thing, just getting close enough to plant it.
Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
Welcome. How fast can you get your hands on some
time.
longbows?
Damn.
I don't usually
knew it.
deal in weapons, but I know someone who can get them for me. You mind paying a little extra to get them fast?
I don't care what it costs. I need 4 longbows and 4 score of arrows. Just make it happen.
I'll contact my man tonight.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch. Nah. My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it. All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften. A tavern called the Ragged Flag. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Ah, my frames are gonna give me cancer. I already did all this stuff. Just gotta breeze on by here. I don't quite enjoy the main storyline based off of like Dawnguard or Dragonborn, just because of the fact that the main storyline is just fetch this, do that, go here, do that. It's just boring a lot.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed. Things are changing.
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that, then? Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good.
Welcome to the stream. Playing some Skyrim, doing the main storyline.
Now get
Hope
going.
you enjoy.
Yeah, I bet I know your guy. He's hiding out in the Ratway Warrens, paying us good coin for nobody to know about it. I'll be here when you're done.
Trying to go and get this guy named Esbern. Shouldn't take too long. Here come the elves. Kill their buddy up here. Easy enough.
Anybody there?
Just waiting for them to start funneling in over here. Or not.
Must be my imagination.
Someone there.
Huh.
Hello? Who's there?
How are you gonna say hello, who's there, when you have an arrow dug into your chest?
There's your blades, agent.
To be honest, these arrows would probably work better if they were iron, or I mean steel. Iron arrows are obviously pretty crappy, but I don't want to start using my steel arrows like right now against what, a couple Thalmor guys. I want to use those on dragons or dragon priests or something worth using my short supply of steel arrows. Okay, where do I gotta go again? This part of the game always confused me. I don't like this area.
Come here. I'm gonna eat well tonight, my darling.
That'll teach you.
It's crazy people. And now he's got an ice spike dug right through his chest. Interesting. Well, Bruce said he eats meat raw.
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Espen. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her. And she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap. What's that you said? Dragonborn?
Okay, how did so... I don't know how that happened, but whatever.
Thalmor agents have been seen in the Ratway.
This'll just take a moment. This one always fits. There we go. Only a couple more.
Done yet?
There we are.
There we go.
Come in. Make your... That's better. Now we can talk. You, Dragonborn. Is it really true? Important. Far more than even she realizes. If you are Dragonborn, then there is hope, after all. For so long, all I could do was watch our doom approach, helplessly. Dragons, pah, they can be killed. The Blades killed many in their early days as dragon slayers. No, the dragons are merely the final portent of the end of days. Oh, yes. The prophecies make clear the signs that will precede the end times. One by one, I've seen them fulfilled. Alduin has returned, just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time, who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. Yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand. You're right, I forget myself. I've lived without hope for so long. The prophecies are clear. Only the Dragonborn can stop Alduin. We must go, quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. But give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll need... no useless trash. Where'd I put my annotated annuad?
should be something good.
Moment,
Yeah.
I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
Give me the last coin. Nice, there we go. Mine.
There's the blaze agent. Kill him. It's nothing.
Carry on with this. Let's grab what we can off these guys over here, and this dead one over here. All right. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just hoping I'm going the right way. Obviously not. So, I wonder if that can be broken. I guess not. I'll gladly take the iron. I'll disenchant that. Where do I go from here? Huh. A little bit of gold. Never miss up on a chance to take some gold. To be honest, this lockpick isn't even gonna be worth what's inside the box. Oh, never mind, I was wrong. I really have no clue where I'm going. I think it's this way. Yeah. Now that that's done, we can finally leave this area and continue doing more important things. If I can get out of this. I do want to, of course, take this off my favorites and make it the glass bow, and unequip this and equip the glass one. feel like an idiot when I don't know where I'm going. Alchemy lab. I don't have anything to make on it though.
What was that?
Careful.
I don't know what her problem was. Well, she's dead and that's all that matters. That's never happened to me before though. Out of all the years I've been playing this game, that's never once happened to me. So that's cool. This game never gets old. Oh, it's something new happening.
Delphine. It's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
Back down into this little sex dungeon is what it seems like. Bet she rapes this little thing over here.
Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh, yes, Dragon. Indeed. This changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come, let me show you. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh. This is where they built Aldrin's Wall to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy. In the event, despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Alduin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blades archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. Your call. Might be safer to travel separately. Attract less attention that way. Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for you near Karthspire. Good luck.
I'll be taking that. Move. Well, that will be it for the stream for now, because I am getting a little bit hungry and I do want to eat. Have a good evening and stay safe.